What's shaking, everyone? So I told you this one would be fun. We get to shit on the Biden family. Hunter Biden is, oh boy, is he not the son Bo was. What a piece of shit this guy is. But before we get into the hilarity, I just want to thank everybody for tuning into the video, and the support recently has been tremendous. More than I deserve and more than I, even anticipated when I started the channel. So if there's anything that you want me to cover here in the future, feel free to drop it in that comment section down below if you have anything that you'd like to discuss, because boy, I just can't perfectly encapsulate how big of a piece of shit Hunter Biden is in just one video. So if you have any additional comments to make, feel free to drop them down that comment section below. And while you're down there, if you don't mind hitting that subscribe button or just giving the old simple thumbs up, it makes me feel a whole hell of a lot better, and it makes sure that you guys are informed just when I put out new videos. Right now, it's currently 2 videos a day, and yeah, even though the first one was a heavy one, this is just, it warms the cockles of my heart. Senate report links Hunter Biden to prostitution or human trafficking ring. Okay, the human trafficking part really sucks, but the fact that we have a presidential candidate for a mainline party with a son who was on the board for a Ukrainian electricity firm, just something he's not even remotely qualified for. And yeah, man, let's just dig into it because it's all just too great. Hunter Biden allegedly sent thousands of dollars to people who appeared to be involved in the sex industry. According to Wednesday's report released by Senate Republicans. Oh, those nasty Republicans trying to stop sex trafficking and degenerate human beings. The report claims unspecified records show that Hunter Biden, the old man's, he wouldn't even know a pussy if it crept up on him, has sent funds to non-resident alien women in the United States who are citizens of Russia and Ukraine, and who have subsequently wired funds they have received from Hunter Biden to individuals located in Russia and Ukraine. Weird. I thought Trump was the one who liked, Eastern Europeans, not the Bidens. Oh, no, right, that's Trump likes to be pissed on by Russian hookers in Russian hotels. I'm getting my stories mixed up. The records also note that some of these transactions are linked to what appears to be an Eastern European prostitution or human trafficking ring. One and the same, really, guys. Come on now. The allegations are contained in a footnote to a section of the report that details potential criminal concerns and extortion threats. Extortion threats. Oh, it can't be real then. Involving Hunter Biden and other members of the Biden family. The report also cites extensive public reporting concerning Hunter Biden's alleged involvement with prostitution services. No wonder he didn't appear at the DNC to endorse his father. Makes the old man seem relatively sane by comparison. Records on file with the committees do not directly confirm or refute these individual reports. The report says reports. However, they do confirm that Hunter Biden, terrified-looking individual as he is down below, sent thousands of dollars to individuals who have either been involved in transactions consent with possible human trafficking, or 2, an association with an adult entertainment industry, or even 3, potential association with prostitution. Now, come on guys, does that look like a face that would be into prostitutes? Last year, the Post exclusively revealed that a woman who was suing Biden for paternity in Arkansas, not the first creep to come out of Arkansas, Bill Clinton, was a former stripper at a Washington, D.C. club that frequented around the time that he was dating the widow of his late brother, former Delaware Attorney General Beau Biden. Oh my God. This guy wins Dirtbag Sibling of the Year award. Without a doubt, he is just a... Man, I can't even properly articulate how great that makes me feel. Not the hitting on your brother's widow. What a creep. DNA test results showed with near scientific certainty that Biden sired a kid, Meyer noted. So he knocked up a hooker. He's been confirmed doing blow. He sat on the Ukrainian Energy Board and collected $3.5 million in Chinese money. What a terrific, terrific man. And hey, you know what? If your father had connections, if your family had connections, I wouldn't say I would, but wouldn't you try to take the most advantage of that? If your parents had connections to colleges, let's say, and you could get into a better than you practically deserve institution, most people would likely take that. Hey, Hunter Biden's just reaping the rewards of being a son of somebody who served in public office for 47 years. Let's not forget that. But this article doesn't mention how he paid for these prostitutes, human traffickers, degenerate individuals. How did he pay for all this stuff? Well, I can't leave you guys hanging. Hunter Biden received $3.5 million wire transfer from Russian billionaire, Senate reports. All of those years of Russian probes, of Russian interference, and it was all Democratic projection. Go figure. Hunter Biden received a $3.5 million wire transfer from Elena Baturina, the richest woman in Russia and widow of Yuri Lukasnov, the former mayor of Moscow, Senate Republicans revealed in their report to the younger Biden's work in Ukraine. Oh, man. Doesn't that just warm your heart? If you are a MAGA Republican, you probably won't hear about any of this from the mainstream. Like, I didn't hear anything on it. You troll CNN, their news feed, news, I use lightly, MSNBC. The only guys who broke this were Fox. Most of my audience out there, I'm sure you guys probably are well aware that Fox leans right. I know anybody with a pair of eyes would, but they're the only ones kind of telling you the truth, even though they are censoring guys like Newt Gingrich from calling out George Soros for being a Black Lives Matter Antifa supporter, financially at least, and former tax collector for Nazis, but that's neither here nor there. Boop. It's right close to me so you guys can hear better, okay? Yeah, so I just wanted to make this quick video just detailing what a tremendous piece of shit we already knew Hunter Biden was, but man, this really crystallizes it, and it should be mainstream news. Because just imagine if Don Trump Jr., the guy is boisterous. He gives a great interview. He has for the better part of a decade now. He used to appear on Opie and Anthony, and he would shoot the shit just like his father did for Stern, and made a couple of appearances on O&A as well. They are braggadocious individuals. But hey, they didn't knock up strippers. They didn't do coke. They legitimately didn't do any illegal dealings with Russia and Ukraine, unlike a certain son of a certain doomed to be. Biden's losing, okay? It's late in the day. So I'll end it there. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for taking the time. If you also feel like shitting on Hunter Biden, feel free to drop it in that comment section down below. But that'll wrap me up for today, guys. I really appreciate it. And by the way, I've been Don Consuelo. I want you guys to follow your gut and get after it. Take care, everyone.